Okay, wait.
Coordinated universal time.
Okay, we got 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute to the air. Let's get our stuff together. Got our clocks together. You ready? So you're gonna have to cue me. Set up your next shot. Set up your next shot. The other one. The 76. Okay, that'll be your first shot. And just scream out and let me know which one you're on. Okay. Do I get the papers? Okay. There we go. Here, get on the camera.
I just wanted to look at that.
Tick, tock, tick, tock. It's a hey.
Oh. 0
hours, 44 minutes. Coordinated universal time. Beep. Hello, greetings everyone. This is AnnestaciA KomarovsK with the 444 4th Estate News, coming to you live from Santa Monica College and the Tower of Power, which was approved yesterday. But first, the magic trick. Look, no mic needed, because I'm wearing wireless microphones, like I have two hands. Hi. So, this is Santa Monica College, where the City Council yesterday approved the tower, changing the color to more earthy tone, hopefully brown. But we were noticing the tower, it didn't sound like they needed 3 sections. So maybe if they removed 2 of them, they could just keep the top section, or maybe the center one only, and make it like a cross. Okay. So, first of all, the gas prices. Gas prices under, what are they under? $4, right? Are we on that now? I have help today. What do we have on right now on the air? Gas prices. So gas prices continue to kind of go down. As you can see, that's the Unocal station there. That's in, where were we on that shot? Where did I pick you up at Planet Fitness? What was that? Simi Valley. No, Thousand Oaks. That's Thousand Oaks. What's the other one from the valley? In Pacoima. What's the Pacoima? Hit that. Cut that. Cut. You gotta hit cut. Okay, in Pacoima, that's the price there. So actually, it's a little lower. And so earlier today, we went to go do the, they were feeding the, we can do that. Take that, cut. So City Hall technically starts taking somewhat of a holiday starting tomorrow. So we were there and they had a meeting, but it was like a mobile home type rent stabilization meeting. So that's the Agenda Center outside, which we'll be checking throughout the weekend, and perhaps you should too. So the homeless, well, they were taking care of the homeless on behind urgent care. Here, we'll cut to that real quick, or fade. There you go. There they are, feeding the those in need, the homeless, and all those meals did go. There was nothing left. So they did a prayer, they did a little bit of a sermon, and they gave everyone inspiration. Now, we shot a lot more video, but we're going to be a little sensitive on what we use, because a lot of people did not want their picture taken, and it's understood. But you're in a public space. This is a public street behind urgent care and Ralph's. So that's where that took place. And I'll go back on. Let's go back to the Tower of Power real quick. Okay. Take that one. Yeah. Take it. Okay. So I'll come back out here. So there's other news going on, of course, but we've had our own news. We've been traveling with 2 cats, a turtle, and a dog, and 2 individuals. So we have a little bit of a team going on here in Malibu. So this is today's paper, but we picked it up yesterday at City Hall for the City Council meeting where they approved the Tower of Power. One thing was interesting is I kept saying, where do all the copies at City Hall go? All the Malibu Times. And I found out people take them like 5 at a time. So get your copy, they're going quick. I noticed you could get one at the, what do they call that? Whole Foods. They had them there. So you could pick up a copy and had a big stack of them there. What you can't get at Whole Foods, at least I didn't notice that, is this copy, which also reminds you of another story, right? What happened this morning? This is the Topanga News, okay? The Topanga News. Okay. And this is a true story, right? You're gonna, right, Lindsay? Okay. True story. 4 deer crossed our path. 1 stopped in front of us, and the other 3 were off to the side. We're lucky we didn't hit them. But it just stopped there, and it was pretty safe. But 4 deer, 4, for the 4th Estate News. But everything was safe. Everything was good. So here we are. I mean, we're getting close to Christmas, and things are getting a little interesting out here. It's a beautiful sunset. Some people would call it a hazy shade of winter. Because it's a little hazy, would you say? If you look out to the horizon, it's a little hazy. There's other national news, I'm sure. We didn't cover it. One thing is, Katie Porter, who's running for governor, she keeps sending stuff out about who's running and how much they're collecting. So one thing that happened today is a former candidate for LA City mayor, who apparently came in 3rd, he looked at me up on the internet. He says, I can't find you anywhere. And I says, yeah, well, I'm the best kept secret. But I officially filed to run for governor in August 10th of 2025, and officially became a candidate with the Secretary of State, California Secretary of State, on September 11th. Yeah, we have a campaign ID. So, excuse me, I had to rub my nose. It happens. So we're ramping it up. But once we get past the holidays in January, you'll be hearing about us a lot more. So in the meantime, we do these broadcasts. We go live. We're dependable. We make it happen. And we go to meetings. And we learn more about how to govern. We learn about can we pan over real quick? People need work. And over here is the workers for hire, day laborers. They're back here at the library. Can we go this further? Can we go? Yeah. As we go over here, you'll see them back there. And, they need work too. And they're working on permanent structures and stuff. And I guess the bathroom was locked for them. So our camera person, she tried to use it and it was closed. So I don't know, we'll be talking more about that in the future. But for now, I just want to, we might go to church. So do we have that picture of our vehicle at church? The Malibu Catholic Church has an event, and so we might stop by. And we were there earlier trying to help out some people in need that needed some housing. So we have a lot to report on housing. We just really don't know how to put it all together. But various organizations coming together to help Malibu's homeless, not just Malibu's, Santa Monica's and stuff. So I want to wish you all a happy evening, Thursday evening. And this is AnnestaciA KomarovsK coming live from Santa Monica College with the 4:44 p.m. 4th Estate News. Thank you.